Hey Libra, how are you doing? This is a reading for Libra for the week of September the 1st to the 7th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful balanced babes? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Sun. Major Arcana 4, Leo. And that is the most positive card in the deck. Okay, Libra. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is the powers of manifestation. It is also high vibrational energy. There's some kind of swift, quick movement, adventure. I'm also getting something about a travel or a trip. This is also something about expanding your finances or your resources. Something about leveling up in stability or abundance. Something here quite fertile. I'm also getting about being in the spotlight, getting out in nature, or something about vacation and travel. What is this? Eight of Wands. The arrows of love. You are definitely on the right track. You're on the right path. Something about your career and work as well. Like very goal-driven. And the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Six of Swords is about finding a nice balance, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings. There is something about expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, expanding your business, expanding your confidence. But I'm also getting something about travel, adventure. You could also work and travel at the same time. So there is a little bit of pleasure and fun, but also maybe you go to different kind of places and work. Like check into different companies. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles is about paying attention to the detail and mastery in some kind of work situation, or you have mastery in some kind of, part of your life. Becoming a master. This is my masterpiece? Yeah, this is my masterpiece. And the Nine of Pentacles. So there's something about elevation or making more money. Nine of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, looking freaking fabulous, getting your hair did, getting your nails did. I'm also getting something about dress to impress. Something here feels really independent. I'm also getting something about doing something on the side. So maybe you do have some kind of hobby or situation, but you could actually take this and make it a business. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. But I'm also getting like career advancement, or your career is on the move, on the thrive. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Cups is somebody who is coming in, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. I'm also getting something about poetry, music, like music to your ears. I'm also getting something about musician. So going to some kind of performance. Or it's like outstanding performance about you. In your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, yes, can be the past situation, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun. I'm also getting a past person could be messaging you out of the blue. And this could be with work and career. It could also be a friend, somebody you haven't talked to in a while. But what is the Six of Cups? Moving past a past situation. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And there is some kind of contract here that binds you to another situation or a person. Because see how there is the scales here? I'm also getting something about the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So there's an element of finding a nice balance between your work life and play. So like I was saying, it's like music to your ears. Maybe you don't have to work as hard right now. It's almost like working smarter, not harder. Two Pentacles is also something about your emotions in the past. I'm also getting a person was flip-flopping back and forth. Pros and cons to a situation. Or if anybody was confusing you or making you an option, I feel like there's a situation where you're like taking your own action here with passion. But this is like every single positive word you can think of in your outcome. The Sun is about, you know, fertility, growth, expansion, spotlight, happiness, marriage, fertility, vacation, travel. And the Nine of Cups. Wow, you're really getting what it is that you want. And the Nine of Cups is about you creating your own emotional happiness. This is also wishes granted, a dream come true. I'm also getting something about fertility. So this could be like baby, or it's like birthing something new that you love to do. You love to teach, you love to educate. And Eight of Pentacles goes to the Nine. But I'm also getting like becoming your own solid, stable person. Even if you are in a relationship, somebody was flip-flopping back and forth, or maybe you had a lot of irons in the fire, but there's something that you're maybe only going towards one thing and really putting in the work towards that. So what is this Eight of Wands and Six of Swords? So you have 8899 on the board. Oh, 668899. Yeah, it just feels like doubling up. And the Seven of Wands. Some kind of news or communication coming from a distance, and it's coming in and catching you off guard or by surprise. This is also you standing and advocating for oneself. It means like no roadblock, no speed bump, no challenge, no hiccup is going to get in my way of the goal I want to achieve. This is also about boundaries. This can also be letting go and you in pursuit, like the powers of manifestation, or there's something about like quick trip or quick manifestation. Proactive versus reactive. You're being proactive, very proactive. Somebody also being very proactive around you, which is actually helping this situation. What is this Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles? That can also be doing something around your business. Why are all these cards trying to fly out? Yeah, and the Ten of Cups, returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. So I'm getting like cha-ching, cha-ching, ba-bling, ba-bling. Or there is something about feeling good, feeling happy. This can also be something about a proposal. And it doesn't have to be a marriage proposal. It could also just be, you know, a friend coming to you or you going to a friend's house. There's something about travel or adventure. And you like falling in love with the place, like falling in love where they live. But I'm also getting something about like your value and what your worth is. It's like gold. It's the Ten of Cups. Even if you're in, like, even if you're already in a marriage, you're very independent. Yeah, and the Star, that's about spotlight. Again, that wish fulfillment, a dream come true, a dream job, a dream vacation, like something about fertility. What is this? Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Somebody charming, persuasive, wants to take you on a date. Or I'm also getting like a proposal. Like somebody is like, hey, do you think you would like this here, Libra? But you could also be saying this to another person. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison. Feeling like that you are limited. I'm also getting somebody here who thinks about you a lot, or you've been thinking about this a lot. But I'm also getting something about thinking a lot. Limited. You weren't. Maybe you felt limited somewhere, but you're not. This is about you needing to take this blindfold off. You're free. It's limitless. Eight of Swords can also be like self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tight, trapped in some kind of situation where your hands are tied. So I'm getting about this justice. Like there is some kind of contract that keeps you bind to another person, but it's almost like you want to get your money out of this situation, or there is some kind of family ties. Maybe you like in business with family, but there's something that you want to pursue that's different. The Fool. No risk, no reward. Okay, so what binds you to some kind of tie? Somebody also wants to come in and propose something to you. This person thinks about you a lot, and I feel like it might be a past situation. But you're already flying pretty high on a disc here. Wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. Holy smokes. You're like, wow, that's bad timing. Like, why is this showing up now? But I'm also getting something about in the past. It almost like you were taking risk and they were not paying off in the past. Like having a lot of irons in the fire. But I'm also getting something about somebody here has like a lot of debt or bad debt, bad credit. Credit where credit is due. Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune is something that is going to try to pull you back. But this is like pulling you forward. Don't overthink it. Somebody here is going to put on the charm. But this person has been thinking about you a lot. And this Wheel of Fortune is like an unexpected change. There's some kind of unexpected twist of fate or change for you. But I'm also getting somebody is getting their karma. Okay, we don't wish bad karma on anyone. I'm just getting like what goes around comes back around. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's a diamond. So right here, what is this? Mega happiness, and this can also be like splurging, indulgence. Oh, watch your overspending, overeating, over-consuming, because you don't want to go backwards in the red, if you know what I mean. You want to stay in the green. And the Death card. Wow. This is like freeing up your energy. But I'm also getting Death card. There's some kind of unexpected change or twist, a smooth change or transition, and something you've been hoping for, wishing, and wanting. You've wanted this change. So you are like taking this action, but there's some kind of like truth or clarity and wishing and hoping something would come to an end. It's coming to an end. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Something from your past was flip-flopping back and forth, or there was something about bad timing, like, oh, this person's coming in It's almost like when you are extremely happy or doing something or going somewhere or starting your own business, this person has been coming back in with some kind of proposal and saying like, I can't stop thinking about you. But I'm getting like, no, you've already made your decision. You've already made your decision. You might also be saying like, you've already made your bed. Wow. Somebody wishes bad karma on you, but holy smokes, this is a beautiful energy. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine right here. And Death card is like Phoenix, you know, like the resurrection of you, returning to happiness and what makes you happy. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings right there. You deserve love. You are lovable. But I'm also getting like the bone arrow. Somebody really cares about you here. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. Yeah, don't smother this person because it might turn into codependency. And then you're like, again, something might backfire on you. You don't want that. Maintain your independence. Heart with a key. Welcome, love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And it's a heart-to-heart conversation. You've been having these really gushy, mushy, I love you type of a reading. You know, I don't read for them if they don't come out, you know. But this is definitely someone really is fond of you and you're fond of them. Engagement. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. But I'm also getting somebody here, something that the timing was off or bad timing, or there was so many setbacks. There were so many setbacks and so many setbacks and you didn't know why. And then all of a sudden you're going to know why. Like, love it. One of my faves of cards in the deck. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Right here, the shadow. It's like facing what you fear. Maybe you were fearing commitment or connection or like, you know, some kind of proposal. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. See, and that's when this person is going to poke their nosy little head back in. I'm also getting something about like, why are you proposing this now to me when you already know I'm doing this? That's what this feels like. That's like bad timing or bad luck or bad finances. Somebody here has bad finances and wants a piece of coming into your life. I don't think so. Yeah, scissors. Disappointment in some affair. And if I cut you out of my life, chances are you handed me the scissors. Pale, time to get out of a situation. You are. And it feels like just in the nick of time. You don't want to repeat another karmic cycle. Or it's almost like you pulled out of an investment just in time. Like the nick of time before like your stocks dropped or something. Or like the market dropped. Or it just feels like that. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So heart-to-heart conversations. Make sure everybody is on the same page. So warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. It says pale, time to get out of a situation, disappointment in some affair. Yeah. And then here, mountain road, you are on the road to success. Shift your gaze forward. Boat. Cha-ching. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Yeah. Maybe there has been some flip-flop back and forth, or like fighting over inheritance, fighting over money. Yes, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you right here. And you have that dagger, fear, worries, intense situation. I'm just getting somebody has bad finances or bad juju, or somebody wishes like bad karma onto you here, Libra, because you're in this really happy-go-lucky, easy, living your best life energy, and things are just happening for you. Like good things just keep happening for you. And then also there's something about a person wanting to make a proposal. You're like, why now? Like, why right now? Bad timing. I also feel like this person has karmic dues. Like, they might just be a karmic. You might need to just like, this person juggled you and you're like, yeah, no. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Libra, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.